everyone, it's LPSlight here. Sorry for the bad quality. Hello everyone, it's LPSlight here, and this is another LPS video. This is another DIY episode, and this is LPS DIY episode 6 on how to make LPS clothing and accessories without fabric or sewing. So there's going to be lots of things that you are going to need for this craft. So let's not waste any time. So the things you're going to need for this craft is, well, some scissors, and napkins or tissues, whatever you have, napkins or tissues. We'll explain why you need napkins and tissues. You're also going to need markers, and I have markers, I just don't have them with me. Give me a second. Okay, we got the markers. And if you don't have markers, even though I'm assuming you do have markers, you can always use food dye. Actually, no, not dye. Don't use dye or ink. Well, you can make sure it's like washable or something. But try using something like that. I don't really care. Some napkins. So you're gonna need scissors, napkins or tissues, pipe cleaners, markers, some sharp object, and for flair, just some pom-poms, crystal beads, feathers, additional fabric, printed out paper, whatever you really want to add. Now first we're going to take an LPS to do this with. Now this was the first LPS to pop into our head. So what you're going to do is take a napkin or a tissue and cut it into a rectangular shape. So we're going to do that and we'll be right back. Back. Now that you have that cut out, put it on the LPS and try to make it model or match better. And if you have to, you can try doing some trimming and stuff. And you're also going to need tape or a hot glue or glue gun too. But we're going to trim this a little bit. We'll be right back. Okay everyone, we're back. Now we kind of got a new napkin. We recommend using these kinds of napkins, not these kinds. These are a little harder to work with. And they have marks, not like attentional marks. You want these kinds, like these fluffy feeling clear ones, like what you blow your nose with. Make sure it's not used. We recommend using that because it's easier to work with. Now let's look at it. Now as you can see, it looks kind of dress shaped, but doesn't it look a little bland? I don't blame you. That's when the color comes in. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and add color to it. We apologize for the terrible quality of this video. It's been 5 minutes because we are being interrupted. People have no respect for filming, don't they? So anyway, just take the dress and color it. But be careful of this process. You don't want to get it on your LPS, or you may never be able to get it off. Because when marker gets on the LPS, it kind of gets stained in the plastic and it won't come off. So I would recommend that you don't put it on your LPS for a while, because you may never be able to get it off. We're going to make this red and pink. So we're back. Hi everyone, we're back. It's been like 15 to 20 minutes. Hold on a second. And we've kind of finished the dress. It is red and pink with some green and purple put in there. And we recommend that you wait for the markers to dry, or your LPS could get marker staining on. And remember, markers, ink, and dye, once it gets on an LPS, it may never ever come off. Because it kind of, the thing is, marker, like the chemicals and marker and ink and dye and stuff kind of get stuck in the plastic and you may never be able to get it off. That actually happened to me when we were testing this. But once the marker gets on an LPS, you have a certain amount of time until it gets deep in the plastic where you can't get it off. Now, it's only been a couple seconds, so if you accidentally get marker on your LPS, hold on a second, immediately head to some water and put your LPS in there, and then it'll rinse right off. If you wait a couple minutes to an hour and then decide to wash it off, then it's probably by then it's going to be stuck in the plastic and you may never get it off. Now you can remove that. You can try to remove like those marks on LPS using nail polish remover, but it won't work on markers once it gets stuck in there, and it will not. Do not use nail polish remover on an LPS on the painted areas. Now the painted areas for me would be my eyes, my nose, my yellow parts, my brown parts, and my pink ones. The original plastic for me is the white coat. You can tell the difference by the original plastic is a lot less shiny than the paint. And if you use nail polish remover on a painted LPS, it could remove the paint from it. Want to learn more about that? I'll have a link in the description. So now you're done with your dress, I would also recommend that you have it in layers. Have the original color layer with marker, and then wait about 5 minutes for it to dry so it won't, if your LPS touch it, they won't get marker. And if we flip it over, we have 2 layers of napkins. One is this, what we used to make the original dress, and the other is this. That's the final layer. We recommend gluing it just so when you put it on your LPS, that marker won't sink through and get to your LPS. So now we're gonna put it on. Well, not us, the cat. Be right back. Now that's the dress. You might have to do some taping, some trimming to get it perfect. So we'll be right back after that. Oh yeah, when we come back, we're going to do some adjustment. We're going to have some adjustments done to it, some trimming, some flare, etc. So we'll be right back. And we're done after about 5 minutes. So this is what it looks like. We added an orange headband using an orange pipe cleaner, and an orange necklace using an orange pipe cleaner, and we added the dress. And that's this DIY complete. But we did say, now that we've gotten dresses and stuff, now onto those other accessories. Don't forget to add your flare if you wish. Now on to necklaces and headbands. Now that we already have this one, so let's get another LPS to model our next design. We decided to pick him because he never really appears in many videos. So to make a collar or a headband, what you're going to do is pick the pipe cleaner you want to use. It can be any color. Now we're going to just see what color matches him. And if it helps you, try getting out some different color that you think will match them. So we're going to be right back when we picked out the color. Okay, we've just looked to use blue, green, and white. And we're going to make a bracelet, a necklace. You're going to take, sorry, give us a second. Okay, what you're going to do is take your LPS and make the pipe cleaner go around their neck and see where you need improvement. So we're going to be right back, do some trimming and stuff to make it the way you want it. Not see you later, be right back. Okay, we're done. And now on to headband. Now we're going to make the headband a green and a blue. And you're going to do the same thing, wrap the pipe cleaner around their head, see if it matches well, trim, you get the idea. We'll be right back right afterwards. And we're done! So he looks kind of funny. Maybe the blue went a little overboard. But he looks kind of fun. He looks kind of like all dressed up for the winter. And we're just going to show you all. Well, we're just going to show you the design. The designs fully. So this is Sled, or Troy as he's commonly called. He's the camera guy. He's wearing a nice headband of green with a mixture of blue that we kind of mixed together in a variety of ways. And he's wearing a beautiful white little necklace that kind of makes him look like he's Alaskan or just ready for the winter time. And the final design we came up with is this beautiful cat, who's our schedules director, Diamond Gemsworth. She has a beautiful orange headband and also an orange necklace. And to turn over, a okay-looking dress thing. I guess the dress didn't work out the way we wanted it to. And yeah, so she's just adorable. Thank you for watching this Extreme Long DIY. I hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, comment, and view my other videos. And check out my social media networks. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.